thought came up about myself and Jack White combining for the Bond theme. I thought that sounded incredible, especially because I'm a very, very big White Stripes fan, huge. And I've always wanted us to collaborate. I thought that'd be so interesting and something different and unique to see our two styles collide. I would say the Bond theme is totally throughout the song, but in a new way. You know, it's like variations on the theme that you'll hear, especially with the horns and the lines that the horns play, the pianos do, the guitars. It's all kind of like themed around Bond, but in a slick style. So that's what I like about it. It is special to me to be a part of the Bond world. You know, it's like its own world. It's its own universe. You know, there's its own planet. There's Earth, there's Mars, there's Venus, there's Bond. so you know, to be a part of that and join up with that is really incredible. And I have to say, you know, probably my favorite is Shirley Bassey. Her voice is like power, super powerhouse. And so I love to be that's what's cool about myself and Jack combining. You know, there's kind of his dark style that I'm able to join into, and then there's my kind of belting, strong, soulful scatting thing that's over his electric guitar, and then I'm scatting over it, and harmonies that blare up. And so I think there is, you know, obviously the power of it and the passion of it. It just complements really well with his style. So we both were able to throw our mixes in there and create the
opening intro of the new film. And that's what really inspired this video. When I saw it, I talked to Alicia and said, I think we should get the guys who did that to direct this and
which is
produce
crazy.
This. So, yeah, it just has that vibe. I think you just sort of imagining those striking Bond-esque things, the silhouettes and the shadows and the deserts.
The deserts and the sand dunes, and you just know, it's going to be sick behind you. I was telling Jack I got a chance to see the movie and a couple of days ago or so. And after you see this insane, the movie just starts bang with a crazy car chase, and it's just like, and you're like, what's going on? You're trying to catch up with the car and figure out what's going on. It's spinning out of control, and things are flying off the edge, and it's bananas. And then he opens the trunk, and the song starts bang, 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 and it's crazy. And I did start screaming in the theater. I have to say, I was personally excited.
Oh, that's cool.
That's crazy.
And roll playback.
with a bang.
Trigger finger for Her Majesty. Another one with the golden tongue.